Hello vinyl community. So just recently I did a Tales of the Dead Wax featuring Master and Great Bob Ludwig. And in that video I featured his Led Zeppelin II hot mix, which is the one to die for, versus a slightly later re-EQ'd Atlantic pressing of the same album. I received a bunch of comments from folks asking me, well, how does it compare to this edition or that edition? So I was thinking ahead of time, and I was personally curious about that question myself, and I thought it would be fun to do kind of a shootout between several different Led Zeppelin II pressings. So what you're going to see is a mashup of Bob Ludwig's Led Zeppelin II hot mix versus some of the other pressings. Now, this is not definitive by any means because I don't have like a multitude of pressings, but I think this is a fair representation of the audiophile pressings that are out there. I mean, I think it would be fun to have an original UK purple label one, but you know, I do not have any original UK purple labels in my collection. It would be fun to do a shootout, but anyway, for this video I am going to give you a sound comparison of the Bob Ludwig mix, which is the baseline for all of these, versus this one, which is the 2015 cut. I'm also going to do a recap of the slightly re-EQ'd Atlantic pressing, and I shouldn't say slightly, it was pretty dramatic and I think a lot of people could hear it. Like to compare the MoFi. Everybody thinks MoFi is great, so I'll let you listen to it yourself and see if you can discern a difference. I also have the Classic Records cut done by Bernie Grudman, and then I grabbed a Japanese 1976 pressing. And no, this is not the original Japanese. The original Japanese album came out in '69, and it looks something like this. You know, it's another one I'd love to have to see what it sounds like, but I think this is enough copies of Led Zeppelin II for me and for most people. Yeah, I know I'm a little bit obsessive. I mean, I have a bunch of digital versions too, but I wanted to do an apples to apples comparison for the most part. And I am not going to state which one is better or worse. I really want you guys to decide. So after you've gone through this, and I'm doing a 2-song comparison for each album, shoot a comment down below and tell me which do you think is the best one. Now, it'd be fun to do different variants, but I'm using the Bob Ludwig edition as the baseline, so please let me know which version do you think is the best. And thank you for watching.